Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread. Just for your sign, timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, maybe a Sagittarius. Very straightforward spread. Very straightforward reading, air signs. It will resonate with you if you will be waiting at some point during the week, or if you are already waiting for either a new beginning, right? You could be waiting, if you're already involved with somebody, but you're just like talking, you're waiting for them to tell you they love you for the first time. You could be waiting for them to, offer you to make it a serious, official, exclusive relationship if you're already dating somebody, right? You could be waiting for love in general, or others of you could be waiting for some kind of a trip coming up, all right? Whatever you're waiting for, it's coming your way over the weekend. Yep. Yeah, let's talk about this real quick. We do have 3 cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of travel. You're going on a trip. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All 3 of those cards could be interpreted as cards of travel, right? But those are also cards of starting something from scratch or taking it to the next level, right? Well, if you already have something in existence, it could be taken to the next level, or it could be all of the above. Right, the Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of waiting. Okay, the Ace of Cups, clarifying it. So I guess this, whatever is happening, is associated with love. Because in the weekend highlights readings, I asked for just general questions. This spread is about love. So you're waiting for either love in general with that Ace of Cups, you're waiting for someone to tell you they love you, you're waiting for them to make it formal or offer you to make it formal and official, or you're waiting for love associated trip or something like that, right? The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands, yeah, either going somewhere or a new beginning or taking it to the next level. All right, the Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith or starting something new. The Fool is also a card of like when something feels like a breath of fresh air, right? And the Wheel of Fortune could be literally going somewhere, or it's a start of a new cycle, or taking it to the next level and starting a cycle on the next level up. The Eight of Wands could be a card of travel. It's also a card of communication. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. Alright, so Cupid Arrows is associated with the Ace of Cups. So again, there's just so many ways to interpret this, but whatever you're waiting for, or have been waiting for, is coming your way over the weekend. Alright, cool. Gemini, we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, let's address the obvious right away. Let's jump to the conclusion in the beginning of this reading, right? The Queen of Swords, the last card that came out, that's most likely you, Gemini, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We have 2 cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of wish come true, wish granted. Both of them are on the table. One of them is clarifying you, the Nine of Cups, that's the first card, and the other one is the Star on the bottom of the deck, all right? So you do have both wish come true, wish granted cards. But I don't think it will just simply appear out of thin air. This is something you've been working towards really, really hard, perhaps over an extended period of time. For some of you, this could be work-related, business-related. This is something you've been working on together with at least one person or multiple people. All right, so it could be you working on something with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, with your whole family. Perhaps you guys are remodeling the house and you're going to finish it over the weekend. You know what? One person once told me, you cannot finish remodeling a house. You can only stop it. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But this is just a side note. I see you winning, right? I see you like almost or finishing something, or you're going to be satisfied with the outcome. Again, this is something you've been working on over an extended period of time in a group setting environment, right? So the 10 of Wands, the first card that came out is clarified by the 6 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden. This is a lot of work. This is a card of that's taken a toll on us. It's a card of a lot of responsibilities, working on something really hard. It's clarified by the 6 of Wands, which is a card of victory or overcoming something. So by the end of this weekend, or at some point during this weekend, whatever that 10 of Wands represents, you will feel like you've conquered it or you've succeeded. Right? Then we have the 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is when at least 2 people or more people get together and do something together, work on something together. The 2 of Cups clarifying it. It could be like a card of a handshake or some kind of an agreement. All right? Or if this is you working on something together with your boyfriend or girlfriend, yeah, it's your soulmate. Both of you are on the same page, both of you are in love with one another, right? The 2 of Cups could be a card of like celebrating a victory, celebrating a wish come true. So yeah, and going back to those 2 wish come true cards, yeah, wish granted. Wish came true, but again, it's because you've been putting time and effort into this. All right, I hope this makes sense. Libra, we have the 3 of Swords clarified by the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Magician. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini and Virgo on the table. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm going to interpret this spread from the work, business, and finances point of view first, and then I'll do it quick, and then we'll switch over to love interpretation. So, it's between you and this Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands all the way to your left, clarifying the 3 of Swords, and we also have the 8 of Cups clarifying that. So 3 cards. If this is about work, business, and finances, you're the one who is being hired, you're the one who is being promoted, you're the one who is getting the raise. This Queen of Wands could be fired, and you could be stepping up and taking their place, right? Or something along those lines. You could be also being put in place to represent the company, and they could send you to some kind of a conference, or they could send you to do a business deal with another company. And the Queen of Wands is going to feel very disappointed because they thought they were going to be selected or chosen. All right, so that's the work, business, and finances. I hope this makes sense. But real quick, the Queen of Swords is qualified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is that job, that promotion, that raise, that representation, or you're being, you're being basically chosen for something within the existing company. Or you're getting that new job or contract or what have you. All right? The Ace of Pentacles is a really good card clarifying the Queen of Swords. All right, so let's talk about love. It's a bit more complicated. It's still between you and this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is going to be left broken-hearted. For some of you, perhaps you're seeing a new person, right? And their ex could be coming back, trying to reclaim, trying to get back together with your new person. And your new person is going to tell them to go back to the past where they belong, because they look forward to moving forward with you. All right? For others of you, perhaps, the person you're talking to, they could be talking to this Queen of Wands as well. In nowadays, it's, I guess, accepted when people date, when people go on multiple dates, and then they decide based on what they've learned about people. I see this all the time when people go on multiple dates and they choose the person that they fall in love with. So that could be what's happening here as well, right? Most importantly, yeah, the Queen of Wands is going to be left broken-hearted with that 3 of Swords. You, on the other hand, again, that Ace of Pentacles clarifying you when it comes to love, you will see it as a golden opportunity. You will see it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll definitely see this as something long-term that's coming your way. Long-term. All right, the Ace of Pentacles, it could be like a life-changing event as well, because in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles, we have a pathway. This is a pathway to a new life with the new person. In the middle, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Magician, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Both the Wheel of Fortune and the World are endings and starting new cycles, right? Ending old cycles and starting new cycles. The Magician clarifying the Wheel of Fortune could be either Gemini or Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune sometimes comes through as a Sagittarius. But yeah, something is definitely coming to an end, and something is definitely starting between you and the new person. All right, this looks good. We have quite a few major arcana cards, and you yourself will feel like this is something long-term with that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about golden opportunities, long-term. This card sometimes comes through as a card of a proposal, right? But since this is most likely in the early stages of this connection, then simply long-term. All right, I hope this makes sense. It's a bit complex, it's a bit complicated, but I think you're gonna come on top. All right, cool. Aquarius, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Got quite a few twos on the table, right? The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So here's the deal, Aquarius. I assume the King of Swords is not you. It's somebody else, right? And I assume you're the person who's going to be reaching out to this King of Swords. And this spread, this reading could be about love, but it could be about anything, right? So the King of Swords could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or perhaps this person is like a lawyer, or they could be like a contractor, they could be somebody who does taxes or something like that. They could be some professional who's going to help you. Okay, so let's talk about that first, and then we'll switch to love. Well, perhaps you're looking for an attorney, you're looking for a contractor, you're looking to hire somebody, right? And you will find this King of Swords, you're going to reach out to them, and they will help you with whatever it is you need help with, right? The King of Swords, again, could be some kind of a professional or something like that. The Six of Wands clarifying the King of Swords is a card of victory and success. It's a card of overcoming something. It's a card of feeling good. And very positive, uplifting energy, right? So this person will help you with whatever you need help with. All right, so let's talk about love. You could be dealing with more than one person, Aquarius, right? That's for some of you. Or if you're dealing with this King of Swords, perhaps you're thinking, should I reach out to them first? And you can come up with some kind of a excuse to reach out to them, right? And there's nothing wrong with reaching out to being the first one who reaches out, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Those two cards, you could be either deciding between two people, right? Or you could be like, should I do this or should I not do this? Should I reach out to them? Should I not? And I think you should, right? Or at least that's what the next two cards are talking about. The Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords, definitely reaching out, definitely sending a message, definitely communicating. Some kind of a communication with those two cards, right? And yeah, the King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands. If you're dealing with two people, if you're deciding between two people, then the Six of Wands is a card of victory. Then in this case, the King of Swords is the winner. Or if you reach out to them, and if you're dealing with just one person, yeah, they will feel like starting something with you. They will feel like getting on that horse and moving forward with you. All right, then the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are on the same page and both people feel the same way towards one another. Aquarius. I hope this makes sense. All right, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.